initially what we were doing as KCCA, or as Uganda as a whole and government, we have been carrying out origin destination surveys using roadside interviews, where you stop a car and ask that person, where are you going, where are you from, and then you record the type of car, the speed it takes to cross through a certain place, how long the person has taken. So all that information was gotten from specific individuals. But as you very well know, there are so many challenges when it comes to roadside surveys. One, being the most important, is disruption of traffic. Stopping traffic in the middle of a road and start asking them, where are you going, where have you been, how long has it taken you? It's a long process. The second one was labor, just the fact that it was labor intensive. You needed to employ about 100 man hours, 100 people per road. That's a lot of work. The third one was its limitation in coverage, because if you had a certain section you wanted to work on, you could only work on that section, that road section. So you could not divide your teams into two because of supervision problems and challenges. Then the fourth one is false results. You send people out there on the road to pick data. Some of them are too lazy to actually interview, the drivers. So they just fill out the forms and just bring them back to you finished. So that is a challenge which we people in transport planning, or any consultant who has anything to do with data collection, faces, especially in the transport sector. So when Will Impact approached us about this tool, it was a welcome idea. The first thing they did was come up with the origin destination tool. The origin destination tool showed us, by use of cell phone data, where people were coming from and where they were going. It would show you how many people were in Wandegeya, where they went, either they went to Chibuli or Kololo or Nakasero. So ideally, this is more accurate data, because now we don't have to ask anyone where they're coming from. We can just use their cell phones and find out where they're going. This was a welcome intervention. It came at the right time, when we are actually taking Uganda's planning to a next level, especially for Kampala. We appreciate UNCDF for funding the tool development, and we thank Dalbag for involving us, because most times someone comes and develops a tool without involving the end user, and in the end you have a tool which you don't know how to use, or which is not suited to your needs.